when my mom did the pie chart, like the first thing she did, she just made one big line and just said housing, utilities, and all kind of different stuff. I'm like, Mom, we need more for clothing. She was like, no, we don't, because we're not gonna have a home. I was like, sad.
JA Finance Park is a relevant, interactive, and engaging curriculum that teaches financial education to middle and high school students.
You're going to figure out how much it is by deducting the taxes.
The teachers spend 13 lessons teaching the students the curriculum. It's focused on budgeting, money management, and investments.
You pay 3 kinds of taxes. I've been working on the curriculum for 3 weeks, every day in the classroom. We have a workbook that we've been doing.
When students come to JA Finance Park, they spend about 5 hours in the park. Each student receives a unique life situation.
I'm married, I have one kid who's 3 years old, and I make $36,000. And pretty much I'm having trouble because I'm about to go over my monthly payments.
I work for GM and I'm researching alternative fuels.
They look at the taxes that they're paying off of their salary and determine their net monthly income.
$4,873 a month.
They look at some guidelines that we've given them for 18 key budget categories.
I had to cut some of my cable, which I really did not like.
I don't think I can afford internet, guys.
I have had to make a hard decision on my car because I wanted a nice car, but I wanted good gas mileage on it.
Our goal is that when students are leaving here, they're leaving with a balanced budget.
This is a way for them to learn about how education relates to their futures.
I think it'll help me realize that I do have to make decisions with my budgeting, and I have to really focus on how much I'm going to spend in certain areas.
Because we have a naive outlook, sort of, as being teenagers and just getting parents' money and blowing off, it's teaching us that we do have to work for our money.
Many young people come to us after participating in Finance Park, and they say, now I get it.
We also have teachers that are telling us of students that are going home and teaching this to their parents.
I've had parents say to me that I can't get the business section of the paper before my kid gets it because they're looking up their stocks.
Each of the lessons in JA Finance Park is correlated to state academic standards in the areas of social studies, math, and language arts.
The idea of investing for the future and how, when meeting a tight monthly budget, you have an opportunity to look ahead to education or even as far as retirement.
JA Finance Park is taught through a business education partnership. So instead of just having a teacher teach these concepts, we're now involving the community.
For every 6 students in the simulation, we have 1 adult volunteer.
I'm a firm believer that good finances start in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, need to be retaught in 10th grade.
A lot of kids have no clue that this is how it works in real life.
I was lucky enough to be impacted by junior achievement when I was in high school. The opportunity to come in and not only work with the kids, but to teach them financial literacy is really something that I think more and more we need to have in today's world.
JA Finance Park is currently only offered in about 10 other markets worldwide.
Currently, we have about 25 schools that participate in the JA Finance Park program. The interest is there from schools in the metro and from schools in Minnesota, North Dakota, and western Wisconsin. It's just a matter of getting them to JA Finance Park for the simulation.
The mission of Junior Achievement is to teach and inspire young people to succeed in a global economy. Obviously, with the economic condition that our country and the world is in, financial literacy is a key component to a healthy economy.
If you look at what's happening today in the financial markets and how people said that they were duped into loans, those types of things, most kids don't have that education to make that right selection.
But we're still understanding the concepts instead of someone telling us, and we're not understanding as much. We're learning through doing.
If this is what I want to be when I get older, then you got to set more effort out to make more money, and if you don't set as much effort out, then you just won't make as much.
I think it's really fun. I think that we're learning a lot about real stuff.